Good day to you, Libra. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. This is a reading for you for the second week of September, guys. So I hope you're well. I'd just like to thank those of you that have subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate it. And those of you that haven't, please do consider. And remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave what does not. So off the bat, we see, you got Pisces energy, Wheel of Fortune and Two of Cups. You got Taurus energy here. So definitely some kind of a relationship situation coming through. So you could have these Taurus person and Pisces person in your space, Libra. Or the cards just have their own meanings as well. So definitely some kind of a relationship that is going towards a very fortuitous and very prominent phase. Some of you are definitely in some kind of a soulmate relationship here. There's a relationship that it may have been something that you've been thinking about pursuing. It could be something that you have been dreaming about. You've been dreaming about wanting to make this commitment with this person. You've been thinking about it for quite a while. You may have had a relationship with this person in the past, but definitely somebody who is younger than you. Somebody with a love situation that's coming here. It's like a second chance within this love situation for many of you. It's a relationship that's going to be very fortuitous. There's a lot of good fortune coming towards you. A lot of new beginnings. You've got two aces in this reading. So this is a relationship that brings you a lot of love and a lot of opportunity and revival. But also there's a little bit of bringing in this young energy in this reading. There is some kind of young energy in this reading. There could be young people in this reading. It could be dealing with somebody who's also, very hardworking. You yourself could be very hardworking, very focused, having this goal for yourself, wanting to achieve things. But also there's this, like I said, this love situation that's coming through that's a very strong, I'm getting a vibration of a very strong love situation coming through here. That's going to be very fortunate for you, very blissful for you. A second chance for some of you. So let's see what's going on here. Let me draw some more cards here for you, Libra. Interesting. A love situation. Could already be something that you've been dreaming a lot about. You're wanting to make this commitment. Some of you could be on your own at the moment and really thinking about moving forward. You're feeling as though you've got enough wisdom. You know what it is that you want to do. You know what it is you know where it is that you want to be. So we see that, yes, an opportunity for, you've got Capricorn energy coming in here. Let me start to put this here with this Devil card. It's a lot of temptations. Got Sagittarius energy coming through here as well. Wheel of Fortune twice in this reading. Hierophant twice, Taurus energy twice in this reading. And Two of Cups twice in this reading. So definitely a soulmate or twin flame situation here. Libra, we're seeing this coming through. And with this Queen of Pentacles, this is Earth energy. So we're looking at Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn person as well. Taurus person as well coming through here. So we see that you're in a situation where some of you could have, been very generous to somebody in the past. This is just a relationship where you have given a lot to. It could have been a relationship that was a secret relationship that others didn't know about. But there was this relationship where you have been very giving in this relationship. There's almost as though there's this intoxicating, lustful attraction in this relationship. And as you see for yourself in the situation, you literally can see experiences from the past, the present, and the future going towards this relationship that you are intoxicated in lust in this situation. However, you do need to bring in some balance. And you need to allow, this is you're going through the state of, where things are really working out, where you are seeing a financial inflow, where things are really in a good place for you financially. We see where you are receiving a lot. We see where you are able to have these great ideas and you're able to hold on to your situations, you hold on to your finances. That's coming through here. We see some of you wanting to make a revival in a love situation and making a deeper commitment. Maybe wanting to get married, wanting to, reevaluate your relationships and your situations. Thinking very carefully about where it is that you want to be. There's this steady knowledge of affirmation within yourself. This is what you want for yourself, and this is where you want to be. This commitment that you want for yourself. Let me draw some more cards here. So a lot of things. Some of you definitely some of you could be signing contracts as well, getting yourself involved in something new. Be careful also of tying yourself up to something that seems very good now. And be careful of getting tied up to things that are going to become a burden later on. So you need to have clarity of thought, and you need to bring in this balance within yourself, within your situation. Make sure you get enough, wisdom, insights. Make sure that you are also keeping with the letter of the law, and things like that are, confirmed, that you're not getting yourself tied up in miscommunication and misunderstandings. But also be mindful, whatever seems so amazing in the beginning, it doesn't become a noose for you or an entrapment for you later on. Let's see, you've got the Seven of Swords. Libra, you've got Leo energy here. Definitely some of you are finding yourself very attracted to a Leo situation, but there's some kind of heartache. Some kind of a heartache that has happened, and a situation. You've got the Tower card as well, so some interesting cards coming up here. Let us see what's going on here. So I'm just going to pull this out for myself so that I can see this whole story here. Everything has a story, cards to tell me a story. Let me see the story. So definitely a love situation there where there was supposed to be some kind of commitment which did not happen. Something didn't happen. A love situation. There's something that's going on with a love situation where you may have had to journey on by yourself towards something. There's something going on with you, Libra. You're needing to make some kind of movement. You need to make a decision. And you need to have the strength to overcome your fears in your situation. And you need to also realize that you need to let go of certain ideas and certain things that have made you very comfortable. You may have to let go of a certain lifestyle that's made you comfortable. We can see that some of you are having a disappointment when it comes to a love situation with a younger person, where that is really not becoming a fulfillment for you, a wish fulfillment. We see that some of you in this love situation is also having a Tower moment where a lot of chaos is coming out and you need to think very clearly about what's going on. We see that there's some of you also, starting something new and, having to be as new business idea. You are literally allowing yourself to be led by spirit as you start something new for yourself, and you're following this direction, allowing yourself to flow and be one with the universe to create the abundance that you so require. So literally going on instinct. We do see that some of your ideas have started out to be very promising, with you being able to hold on to a lot of things. However, you are feeling very stressed out. There's a level of stress and anxiety that is coming out where you are not having peaceful sleeps, where you are very stressed out. There's a level of stress that even, it seems to me that many of you are on the surface pretending that everything is okay and everything is normal. Some of you, or it actually could be vice versa, that you are letting people think that you don't want to have a commitment with somebody. You are letting people think that you don't want to be with somebody. You're letting people think that you found out truths about a situation and you don't want to be with this person. But underneath the surface, this is where you want to be, because you are sort of like, what's coming through? Some of you are lying to yourself and you're lying to those around you about the truth of what you want. And this is causing you a lot of grief, a lot of heartache. because you're not being your true self. Your spirit is leading you on to want the second opportunity, the second chance to revive the situation. And therefore you are requiring to become very strong and to allow spirit to lead you and allow yourself to overcome these fears, because you need to face this. This is definitely, some of you have this either twin flame or a soulmate connection here. This is a relationship that is supposed to happen, this commitment that's supposed to happen. But it seems as though many of you are so caught up in doing what other people want you to do and being how other people want you to be, that you are squashing your truth. You're not allowing yourself to bloom. You're not allowing yourself to move forward, to make that step of commitment. So you need to think about it. Are you going to please the world? Or are you going to do things to please you, to make yourself happy? It's no use you going through the grief, going through the rigmarole of things and not learning from it, Libra. So we see that these are situations that are happening. There's a financial situation where you need to be honest about. There's these love situations that you need to be very honest about. And there's existing relationships that are in a strong place, but there are some things where you need to bring balance into the relationship, and there are things that you need to let go of. And you need to be very honest and speak your truth. So it's very important that happens for you, Libra. Being very honest about what's going on. So let's get a bit more clarity here for you, Libra. Very intense situation as you're going towards your season coming up pretty soon, Libra. Right now we're still in Virgo season, so this could be where some of you are having a lot of conflict within yourselves. Okay, let's see here. Some more clarity for Libra. Okay, Libra, what's going on here? Some of you definitely needing to take a trip or wanting to take a trip, could be with work, with things. And some of you are at a space where you are feeling a little bit envious of others, thinking that everybody has it much easier than you, everybody's doing much better than you. But you are also not recognizing your own connection, your own intuition, following that. Remember that even though you are moving on in your life, if you're going to look out your window and look at what other people are doing and what you perceive to be is other people are much better off than you, other people have more things happening for you, you are just deluding yourself and not taking cognizance of the fact that you have a lot going on in your life and that you might be just better off than the other person. I see a lot of you is also looking at, the esoteric world. Some of you could be, this has been coming up a lot in readings lately. A lot of people are getting tarot cards, doing their own tarot readings, the oracle readings. Some of you are going for readings yourself, or you're watching a lot of tarot readings. So we see that coming through here as well. Some of you are doing that. You could be very confused in terms of where it is to go, what it is to do. There's this confusion coming in, wondering, what, I need to get a sign. You keep asking for a sign. You keep wanting a sign to know, is this the right thing? Am I in the right place? Am I doing the right thing? But you need to start to feel confident with yourself and affirm yourself and look at the many opportunities that you have. There's not just one option for you. You have different options and you can go through whichever door you want to. You will be where you need to be. You just need to make this decision. This fear, this anxiety, the stress that you're allowing to carry on manifesting in your life is not helping you. You need to make this decision and move forward. Get out of your head. Don't be so full of chaos and drama. Okay, let's draw some more cards here for a bit more clarity for you, Libra. Okay, Libra. Some more cards for some more clarity for Libra. Second week of September. Okay, Libra. Let's see here. Some of you could be at a situation where you have reached a brick road. You literally have reached a situation where you are not going to go any further than where you are. You need to be very honest with yourself. You need to be very clear with where it is that you're at, and you may need to turn around and retrace your steps and see, where did you go off path? Where have you misdirected your steps? Where do you need to pause? Where do you need to go back to reflect on your actions and your choices? So you need to look at, instead of wasting your energy trying to go through this brick wall, you need to take a moment to reflect. You need to take a moment to forge a new path for you. And you need to realize that you need to go within yourself to find these answers, because you're not going to, you need to find this peace. You've got all this information. You've been listening to so many people. Now it's time to take all this information that you have and sift through this information and take a moment to decide and to choose your path. You decide now. You've got the information, you decide, and you realize that you need to know that whichever path that you are choosing, that is the right path for you, and you need to move forward on this path and realize that it is possible. All is possible for you on this path. You just need to have faith that you can make this happen. So let's draw another card for you. So it's a little bit of definitely about you stepping into your power. It's definitely about you taking back your power here. It's definitely about you not feeling less than, not feeling inadequate, not feeling lost and confused. Know that, this chaos moment that is happening, this tower moment that's happening, is a good thing that's happening. Take shelter within yourself. So let's see here. Let us get another card here for you. Okay, let's see. Star Ancestors. This is what we've got here. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. They say that we all have, this ancient wisdom. And we all have the cell memory. So you really need to just take a moment to look within yourself, to look at things that you know. Sometimes you'll find yourself, things, or you meet people and you feel like you know them, you have a sense of deja vu. So you need to realize that you have an ancient soul and you have been here before, you've experienced situations before, and you need to know that you also need to look at the places of worship that you may, look at going to, attending, be it temples or churches, or, you look at these ancient things that are out there, these artifacts, and from there's so much of knowledge and alignment and understanding, and you need to realize that you need to tap into all of this ancient wisdom that you are aware of and allow yourself to make some decisions. There's secrets there. There's like a mystic knowledge and a mystic knowing within yourself, within your heart. And it's like this knowledge and this power goes through your veins, and you need to step into this ancient power of knowingness. You need to remember yourself. You need to look deeper within yourself. And if you're feeling stuck, you are being called to do something different, to change your point of view. Creativity happens when you put two things that don't belong together. And then you create something new. When you do something that's unexpected. So allow yourself to maybe look at a creative solution, and it could be something right in front of you. And remember that you can't always be thinking the same thoughts and acting in the same way and expecting a different result, because that's not being opened. You need to remember to allow yourself to unlock your soul's memories and to remember the ancient mysteries that are deep within yourself. So if you want to have this change happen for you, stop doing things the same old way and start to do things differently. So Libra, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again next week. So take care, Libra. Bye-bye.